Today we are doing 5.8. In the previous class, we have learned about solving a linear equation graphically. Today we are going to learn to solve it in the algebraic method. Okay. Algebraic method, the first type of method that we are going to do is called as the substitution method. Okay. So let us see how we go around in this particular type. We are learning first type of method, that is substitution method. Okay, like let us look at one example and then we will start solving it. Now look at this question. 5.21. Solve the following system of equations by substitution method. So first method that we are doing today is substitution method. Why I'm repeating the method all the time again is in the exam they will ask you to solve it by substitution method, or they will ask you to solve it by elimination method. Now if you do it vice versa, you will get it wrong. Okay, maybe the answer will be correct, because when you solve the linear equation by any method, the answer should remain the same, but the method is different. So you have to remember which method, how we have to do. Okay, so starting with the first type of method, that is substitution method, we will see that, look at the first equation. 5x plus 2y is equal to 8. Can you see this equation? 5x plus 2y is equal to 8. This is equation number 1. Am I right? Now from this first equation, if I keep 2y on this side, that means if I keep it on the left hand side and I take 5x on the other side, it's going to get subtracted. Am I right? Can you see this?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Yes.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then if I further solve it, I'm going to get the value of y. Correct? Because I took 2 on the other side. So it became, I can either write 8 minus 5x upon 2, or I can write 1 upon 2 multiplied by 8 minus 5x. Do you get this well? And once
Yes,
I get the value of y, then in the substitution method, I directly substitute the value of y and I continue doing the sum. Is it very clear? Yes. So in the substitution
Yes.
method, what I have done,
Yes, ma'am.
I have derived the value of one variable and I have substituted it in the equation to get the answer. Clear? Can we do
Yes,
this
ma'am.
first sum? Let us try
Yes.
to understand what has to be done. Like for example, how I'm going to go about this, I'm going to write x plus y is equal to 14. Okay, and I will call this as my first equation. Correct? My second equation is x minus y is equal to 2. And I will call this as my second equation. Correct? Now I'm going to write from 1, because I'm using the first equation and I'm trying to get the value of one of the two. Okay, so from 1, x plus y is equal to 14. So if I solve it further, okay, I get x is equal to 14 minus y. Tell me I'm right?
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
Now the value that I have got for x, I'm going to substitute in equation 1. Okay, so I will say substitute x equal to 14 minus y in equation 1. Okay. So my equation is now going to become 14 minus y, okay, plus y. Plus y is equal to 14. Do you agree? What have I done? In place of x, I have put the
Yes, ma'am.
value. Yeah, it's very simple. This part is very simple. Only you have to follow what I'm saying. Okay, 14 minus y plus y is equal to 14. So I get 14. I open the bracket now. I get 14 minus, or I should do one thing actually. It will be easier if I put it in equation 2. Then complex, it will not be complex. Let me try in equation 2. I have 14 minus y, okay, minus y equal to 2. Am I right? This is how it will go if I do it in equation 2. Because if I do it in equation
Yes,
1,
ma'am.
my y will get cancelled. So I'm trying to substitute it in equation 2. So when I open the bracket, I get 14 minus y is equal to 2. Do you agree? When it is minus
Yes,
y
ma'am.
minus y, can I say I get minus 2y?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, minus 2y is equal to,
Teacher, I have a
yes,
doubt.
yes, beta.
Y square, no, teacher. Y into y, y.
No, beta. If it is multiplied, then it is square, na? Here it is not multiplied, na, beta. It is added or subtracted. So when you
No, but
add,
firstly, we
Hmm.
took the bracket. 14
Yes.
minus y we wrote inside.
yes.
We have a y outside. So it is multiplication only, no?
No. It will be multiplication only if this sign is not there. If this minus sign is there,
Okay.
yeah. If this minus sign is
Hmm.
there, that means I have to subtract. If minus sign is
Okay.
not there, then yes, I will have to multiply.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Now what do I get? I get minus 2y is equal to 2 minus 14. Do you agree, beta? Yes.
Yes.
Sufyan,
Ma'am,
are
I
you
got
paying
the answer, ma'am.
attention? Sharia, are you paying attention? Yes, Prana,
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I found the
Yes,
answer.
ma'am.
you found the answer. Wow, that's great.
Can I tell it, ma'am?
Yes, please tell me.
Y is equal to 6.
Very good. That's right. Because I'm going to get y is equal to minus 12 upon minus 2. So minus is going to get cancelled, and 12 and 6 are also going to get cut, and my answer is going to be 6. Now once if I get the value of y, can I get the value of x also by substituting the value in another
Teacher, I have one more doubt.
Yeah.
You wrote the answer as 6.
Y
Why
is equal to 6.
we have to
Yes.
write minus 6?
No, minus will not come. Why minus will not come? Because we have
Because it
minus.
gets cancelled.
Yeah, minus on both the sides. No, it's going to get cancelled, beta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Now,
x is equal to 8.
very good. Because x plus y is equal to 14. And now I am substituting y is equal to 6. Okay. So I am getting x plus 6 is equal to 14. Correct, beta?
Yes,
So I get
teacher.
x is equal to 14 minus 6, which is going to be 8. So you saw in the algebraic method how we got the value of x and y both. But this kind of finding is known as substitution method. Is it very clear? Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Pranav, Sufyan, Sharia, Barira. Is it clear, beta?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Have you copied this
Yes,
down?
ma'am.
Because now I'm going to do one more sum with you, and the other two can be as homework. You can tell me which sum I should do. First, copy this down and then let me know. Out of the other three, tell me which sum I should do so that the other two you can do as homework. Can I clear the screen?
I'm done.
Michelle?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Chalo. Now tell me out of 2, 3, and 4, which sum you want me to do? So that the other two you can do as homework.
Second one.
Second, you want me to do? Okay. Now, again, like how we did for the first sum, I'm going to write down the equation and number them. Can I do the numbering here itself? I do the numbering here itself, okay? Now I try to solve to get the value. So I get 2x, okay, is equal to 11 minus 3y. Tell me yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Teacher, we can take like this also. 3y is equal to 11 minus 2x.
Yes, we can get that way also, beta. We can get that way also. Now I'm going to keep x here itself, and I'm going to write 1 upon 2. Okay, and in bracket, I'm going to write 11 minus 3y and close the bracket. Correct?
Ma'am, we have to multiply 2 with 11 minus the 3x.
No, we cannot
3y.
multiply 2, no, because 2 is multiplied on the left hand side. When it comes on the right hand side, it is going to become divided. Correct? Yes, Prana?
Yes, ma'am.
So now I'm going to substitute x is equal to 11 minus 3y upon 2.
Teacher, can you explain the second step? X is equal to
Yeah,
1
yeah.
by.
Yeah. Now see, I had 2x is equal to 11 minus 3y, correct? I kept x on this side, okay? And I have taken 2 to go on the right hand side. On the left hand side, 2 is multiplied. So when it goes on the right hand side, it's going to become division, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I wrote it as 1 upon 2 bracket 11 minus 3y, which means it is going to be 11 minus 3y upon 2. Correct?
What is that one?
One
I mean,
is one is
above 2.
because one is because if we try to take the reciprocal of 2, what is 2 on the left hand side? 2 upon 1. So when it comes on the
Yeah.
right hand side, it becomes 1 upon 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So substitute x is equal to 11 minus 3y upon 2 in say equation 2. I take it in the equation 2 for easy solving. Okay. So now instead of x, I'm going to write 11 minus 3y upon 2. So I have 2. Then in bracket, I'm going to write 11 minus 3y, bracket close, upon 2. Am I right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then I'm going to have minus 4y is equal to minus 24. Correct? Now you can see that this 2 here, which is up, and this 2 here, which is down in the denominator, will get cancelled, cut. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Why will that be cut?
Because numerator and denominator, if you have the same thing, it gets cut, na beta? You have 2 in the numerator and you have 2 in the denominator, so that can get cut, no?
Yeah. Okay.
Correct? So now I'm left with 11 minus 3y minus 4y is equal to minus 24. So I keep the y terms on one side and the numbers on the other side. Okay. Minus 3y minus 4y is going to be minus 7y. Do you agree? minus 24 minus 11. Okay, so I get minus 7y is equal to, can I say minus 35? Minus minus is going to get cut from both the sides. Can I say that y is equal to 5? Do you all agree? Any doubt till here? Yes, Safia?
No doubts, ma'am.
No doubt. Teacher.
Okay, okay. Now how do I go ahead? Tell me, what should I do?
You have to substitute
The
that,
value of
y is
y,
equal to 5.
yes,
Yeah.
y is equal to 5 in equation 1. Okay. Now if y is equal to 5 in equation 1, let me see what do I get. I get 2x plus 3 multiplied by 5, because in place of y, I'm going to write 5 is equal to 11. So I get 2x plus 15 is equal to 11. So what do I get? 2x is equal to 11 minus 15. Okay. So I get 2x is equal to minus 4. Can I say that? And x is going to be equal to minus 2. Do you agree? Sharia, are you understanding what I'm doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Sufyan? What about you,
Yes.
Barira?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So what is this kind of a method called?
Ma'am, next one is elimination method, ma'am.
Yeah, I will do 5.9, which is elimination method. Yes, beta. This is called as the substitution method, okay? Remember that. Now I'm going to teach you the elimination method also. Safia, have you understood this beta?
Yes, teacher.
So can I erase this?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 3 and 4 you can do as homework. If you're not able to do, please ask me in the next class so that we can do it. Okay. Now we are moving towards elimination method. Okay. Now let us take the first sum. Write down the question, write down the number of the equation, like how we did for the substitution method sums, so that we know which equation we are talking about. Now, in this elimination method, you have to be careful that you have to try to eliminate, you have to try to remove one of the variable from the equation. That is called as elimination method. Okay. Now here you can see that 3x and 3x is there in both the equations. Can you see that beta?
Yeah.
Yes, you can see 3x and 3x in both the equations. You have to remember one thing. I will give you a tip. Okay, don't write it with the sum. You can write it on top of your page, on the margin or somewhere. Okay, if you have same sign, then you need to subtract. Okay, SSS. If you have different sign, then you need to add. Okay, now see, look at the targeted variable. My targeted variable which I need to eliminate is x, because it is 3x on both the sides. Now look at the sign. Do they have same sign or different sign?
Different.
Different sign.
Different. How it is different? 3x in the first equation is also plus, and 3x in the second equation is also plus. Yes or no?
Teacher, it is minus, teacher.
Where 3x plus 4y is equal
No,
to
ma'am.
minus 6 and 3x minus y is equal to 9. So 3x in equation 1 is is addition, no? Plus sign is there, no? No sign is there means what?
No, teacher. Above it is adding, and the below one equation is minus, no?
No, you have to only look at the targeted one. Don't look at the entire equation. Just look at the x. Just look at this much part. Both the signs are same or different. Just look at 3x. 3x in both the equation.
Oh,
Do they have
okay, okay.
positive sign or negative sign?
Positive sign. They have
Positive sign. That means we have
positive.
same sign for 3x. Am I right? Yes. So
Yeah.
when you have same sign, I told you the trick. What is the trick? What are you supposed to do? Same sign?
Same sign subtract and
Subtract.
different sign add.
Yes. So I will say to eliminate. Why do I use this word eliminate? Because this is what they want me to do, right?
Remove.
Yeah. To eliminate x variable. Okay. सेम साइन है इसलिए क्या करना है सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है सब्ट्रैक्ट इक्वेशन 2 from 1 equation 2 from 1 okay you have to subtract getting me right so now I'm going to write it down 2 from 1 मतलब 1 पहले लिखना पड़ेगा 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6 tell me am I right can you see very clearly what I'm doing okay and now I'm going to write the second equation but I have to subtract it so I'm going to write it as minus 3x or let me do one thing I will just write it and then give you the sign in the next line okay I'm just copying down the equation okay what am I supposed to do I'm supposed to subtract so if I'm supposed to subtract I'll put subtraction signs here can you see that beta yes
Yes, teacher.
okay now tell me 3x minus 3x what is it going to become tell me what is it going to become 3x minus 3x
Teacher,
X.
why did you put 3x? Okay. No,
3x minus 3x is going to get cancelled yes or no I've eliminated it
yeah.
correct now tell me this minus sign and this minus sign what is it going to become minus and minus this minus and this minus what is it going to become
Plus.
plus so I'm going to write plus like this and I'm going to write this in a circle like this so that I know what I'm supposed to do so what is 4y plus y
5y.
5 okay tell me what is minus 6 and minus 9 going to become Can you tell me what will minus 6 and minus 9 become?
It will be positive.
No, it will be minus 15, not positive. Because minus, it will be multiplied. If it is multiplied only, then your sign will change. If it is addition or
Teacher, I can't
subtraction,
understand. For
yes,
first one, you
Yeah.
cancelled. Then
Yeah.
for the second one, you added.
yeah,
I mean, you subtracted. Oh, no, you added. And the third one, you're multiplying. How is that?
I'm not multiplying. I'm adding minus 6 and minus 9. What is minus 6 minus 9? Tell me.
Minus 15.
Minus 6 minus 9. Tell me what it is, Safia.
Teacher, but for the second equation, it is plus 9. And for the first equation, it is minus.
Yeah, but then I've
so
subtracted
it
the
is-
equation, no? So when I subtract, the sign will change, na beta?
Okay.
Huh? Because see, if I subtract by putting it in brackets like this, don't you think when I open the bracket, the signs will change?
Yeah.
Getting it?
Mm.
Yeah. So that is what I'm doing. Okay, tell me what is minus 6 and minus 9? Can I say minus 15?
Yes.
Yes. Now tell me what do I get? What is y? Y is going to be minus 3. Yes or no? Yes, Sharia, am I right?
Yes, it will be division.
So once I get the value of y is equal to minus 3, can I substitute it in equation, say 1 or 2, whichever? I'll do it in equation 2. Substitute y is equal to 3 in equation 2. Okay. So what do I get? I get 3x minus 3, okay, is equal to 9. So what does it mean? 3x plus 3 is equal to 9. So it's going to be 3.
Ma'am, I got x is equal to 4.
No, it will not be 4. How will it be 4? Because 3 will go on that side, so it will get minus 9 minus 3. Okay, that means I get 3x is equal to 6.
6.
Okay, so I get x is equal to 2.
2, teacher.
Yeah, answer will be 2, Sharia. Just check where you went wrong. And if you need my help, please ask.
Ma'am,
Yes.
No, ma'am.
can you explain this elimination method again?
Yes, I will. Elimination method, what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to eliminate one of the variable. Now here we have x and y. I need to target either x or y. I targeted x because both the x's were equal. Both the x's were same. So I targeted that. I gave you a tip saying that if you have same sign, then you need to subtract. If you have different sign, then you need to add. So because 3x in equation 1 and 3x in equation 2 both have the same sign, I subtract it. So to eliminate the x variable, I subtract equation 2 from 1. Is it clear till here, Barira?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I started subtracting. I wrote the first equation first and the second equation second, and I started subtracting it. Now, when I subtracted it, I put these subtraction signs in all the 3 places. Okay. So now my sign here in the first place is 3x minus 3x. What is 3x minus 3x? 0. So I eliminated it. Okay. Now I already had minus y here. I subtracted it. So minus minus became plus. Correct? So 4y plus y gave me 5y. Okay. Then I went to the third part where earlier I had minus 6. I had plus 9, but I had to subtract. That is the reason this plus 9 also became minus 9. So I did minus 6 minus 9. I got minus 15. Okay. So now what I have got is I have got 5y is equal to minus 15. Now I take this 5 on the other side. Minus 15 divided by 5 gave me minus 3. Do you agree till here, beta? Okay. Now what I did is I substituted the value of y, what I got, in any equation. You can do it in any equation. You're going to get the same answer. I did it in equation 2 because y was like, it didn't have any number and I thought it was easier to do it there. So I did 3x minus 3. Okay, 3x minus 3 is equal to 9. So minus 3 became plus 3. So I got 3x plus 3 is equal to 9. I took this 3 on the right hand side. So it got subtracted. So I got 3x is equal to 6. Then I took this 3 on the right hand side. It got divided. So I got the value of x as 2. So this way I got the value of y as well as x. Okay. In elimination method, what we do is we try to chuck off one of the variable. You have to only remember that. एक variable हटा देना है, eliminate कर देना है. Got it very clear? Safia, is it clear, beta? Sharia, is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now what we'll do is we will end our class for today here. Your homework is going to be only 2 substitution method sums. I am going to continue with the elimination method again in the next class so that it is one more revision for you. And then I will give you homework for elimination sums. Okay.
teacher.
So only 2 sums for homework and please keep practicing at home. Huh? Don't keep it for your exam time to do the practice. That is why you can see I'm going very slow with you. Am I rushing? I could have done this exercise today, just done one more sum and told you rest is homework. Did I do that? No. So I want you to practice well. Do the substitution method. Ask me if you have any doubt. Elimination method, I will revise again. Do one of the sums or 2 more sums, whatever, I don't mind. And then give you the other sums as homework in the next class. Yeah, can I end my class for today here?
Teacher,
Yes, ma'am.
Beta. Yes, sir.
you gave us homework today, but you don't correct it. I mean, you don't give the assignment in the Google Classroom
No,
to
you can
submit.
keep sending
I'm
it.
just asking this.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you send
Yeah,
it.
no. I just asked you. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you will directly upload. You will write that maths homework in the maths folder, some number like the exercise number 5.8, some number 3 and 4, and you will submit it. I will just go through it. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes, Banira.
discuss the paper in previous class.
No, I didn't. I didn't discuss the paper in the previous class. Okay.
You corrected the paper, teacher.
Yeah, I did. But I will not give you the marks. Christina ma'am will put it in the report card. Okay. Chal. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.